Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Super Robot Wars J. Now, well, I'm recording a lot of videos in advance, mainly because I know I'm going to be busy during the week, so if I sound a bit tired for this episode and the next, that's why. It's just recording one thing after another. So yeah, it looks like we're doing, last episode we established that we were going to do something for Colbert. And now, looks like he gave us permission to goof around for a bit. Oh no. What does Akito have plans with? Or who does he have plans with? Dolman can't relax. Always gotta train. Always gotta get stronger. Well, that is true as well. Quote, Toya can't really do much outside of piloting the Grantide. And we just skipped through all that shopping. Kinda sounded like I said chopping there. Looks like the Lunar City is isn't really doing so well. Doing alright, but not as good as it could be because of what they said, you know. They can get attacked at any time. Oh. What that was all about. Can't be what, D-Boy? Who's that? That looks like D-Boy. But all those were damn. But, yep, this first wave is rather simple. It's just taking out those Radam. There's nothing special about them. Just go over there and take them out. Then, what will happen is that a second wave will appear with Jovian units. If you defeat the boss, the rest run away. One of the bosses, the rest run away. And then there will be another wave, and I'll talk about that once we actually get to it. Huh. Oh wait, never mind. I thought I had recorded Friday's episode already. I thought this was Friday's episode, but it is not. It is not Friday's episode at all. This should be a Wednesday. This should be uploaded on a Wednesday. Well, published on a Wednesday anyway. Yeah, those are the Radam Mothers I think we just saw right there. They're a bit stronger than your normal Radam, but otherwise they're not anything that you should be worried about too much. Hang on, I need to lower the volume of this thing. of the recording I'm watching, because if I don't, it'll pick up slightly in my audio recording. But yeah, there's not much to say about these Radam. The base they're on will have the same effects as the last stage, so if you want to, you can, put your units there to recover some yen. I attempted to do that when the Nadesco units appear, but I just kind of got fed up with waiting pretty soon, and I just, went after them. But overall, it all depends on how you like to play. If you notice that Edgy was a forced deploy on the stage, so you can imagine what the third wave will consist of. So there goes the Radam Beast. Alright, see a blade. What's going on? That guy. Took a man evil, huh? Looks like he doesn't consider himself human anymore. Hey, looks like D-Boy's name is Takaya. Yep. But yeah, they're supposed to look very similar. I don't really see it from the portraits we are given, but yeah, they're twins. I can tell that they're related, I guess, but that's about it. But this move is kind of like D-Boy's move a little bit, a lot more flashy, but the ending is kind of similar. And D-Boy is almost dead. Huzzah. Oh. Hey, those are some new guys we haven't seen before. And they also have some new units, although I believe they're both using the same type, so just as I said before, destroy one of them and then you should be alright. The rest will run away. Although I did destroy Genpai Ichiro, I believe, first, So, I may have gotten lucky, and he may have been the one you needed to defeat in order to, you know, move on, but, I don't know. Yeah, you know, we may have a lot of strong units, but we're not, like, how should I say it? We can't, like, defeat everything in a matter of seconds. Those Jovian soldiers copying the Zinger with their rocket punches. But overall, you shouldn't have any trouble with these Jovian soldiers. They're not the new units aren't any more powerful than was it? I forget their names, but the previous two pilots we fought before, Tsukumo and Genichiro, something like that. But yeah, these new units are just pretty much have the same moves as the other two. I guess they're only different for the sake of being different. They look a bit more bulky, so perhaps they are. But I'm not gonna bother comparing the two because I don't remember. I don't really check their stats. I kind of just, you know, just look at them and attack them. It's worth mentioning that after the stage I will be doing the puzzle stages that I haven't done yet, and that will leave me with a lot of money. But I don't use it right after this stage. I use it after the next stage. The money I gain from the puzzle stages because we won't be able to upgrade the units that we don't have that were on the other route until the end of the next stage, unfortunately. So I decided to save the money for that. And no, there weren't any secrets you needed to do for the stage, but I guess let me check on that real quick, just in case. But I don't believe there was any sort of secrets that you needed to do, or any requirements you needed to do for this. Nope, there's nothing. There is something on the next stage though, so heads up on that. I guess it would be somewhat of a good time to mention that I finally have some 3DS recording capabilities, as that test recording went up a few days ago. So, you know, that's pretty exciting. The only issue with that is the bottom screen. It kind of records at like 2 frames a second, but the top screen records pretty much okay. So it's good enough to record Super Robot Wars games. So yeah, I didn't get a capture card. I'm using some something called NTR Viewer. And that requires custom firmware, homebrew, and all that stuff, and I won't delve too deep into that. It took me a while to get that working, so I'm glad it actually did work. I'm glad that the program does work decently well. But I'm kind of wondering what I should do in regards to the 3DS games, because I think I may just put the Z series on hold after I'm done with that and just move on to UX and BX to finish those up, because, well, while it is working right now just fine, I don't want it to happen. I don't want it to be like I wait long enough and then somehow it stops working or something like that. It shouldn't be an issue, but after I'm done with Z, I'll probably move on to the 3DS games so I can get them done, and then, you know, go back to the Z series. Oh, looks like the 8th fleet was taken out. Oh wow. Those guys. Oh, more of them. Some new units too. What's that? This is kind of bad. Hey, that guy's alive. Looks like he has a bit of a stuttering problem now. And now he's very angry. What does he mean by that? And I guess we won't be hearing about that now. Well then. So yeah, in this way we have to escape, and we have to get over there. I don't know what happens if we get over there early, if anything happens, but Yeah, only the Nadesco has to get over there. Once you do that, the Nadesco will escape. You can't have other units go there and they will escape before the Nadesco, but just put the Nadesco in there and you're clear of the map once they tell you can get over there. I didn't know that, so near the end of the stage you see me sort of finagling around trying to get all my units out along with the Nadesco, but you just need to get the Nadesco over there. What's going on? So yes, now we can use VMAX, and we get that VMAX move we used earlier. We also, I don't know if his stats are increased when he's under VMAX, or if he can just use VMAX. But he does get a new move along with VMAX. He gets a combination attack with David and Rohan. So, you know, that's pretty exciting. And I do show it off during this stage. I actually wasn't aware of this move during my last playthrough. It was in this stage where I first discovered the move. Because they don't ever mention that you have this combination attack, you just get it. I know you can do the move with Enhanced Lazener, but I'm not sure if you can do the combination attack with Lazener Mark II. Guess we'll see. And the combination attack doesn't use that much energy either, only 30, and it does quite a bit of damage. It's essentially just a combination of their best attacks. Nothing too flashy, but you know, still pretty cool. What's going on? They also have VMAX. And something called Red Power? Oh boy, it's stronger than our VMAX. And oh, there's a lot more of them. Huh? What's he talking about? Who's that? Some guy called Shapiro? Oh. I find that line kind of funny. Well, we have to run away. I'm not sure what happens if you actually do manage to defeat those bosses. I would assume that they just like recover their HP again. It's like, haha, you didn't actually hurt me, or something along those lines, probably. Either way, I don't attempt it. Because there's several bosses here and they have a lot of HP. Hey, now we can break free now. But yeah, all you have to do is get the disco out of there. And as I said before, I wasn't aware of that. Because they kind of make it sound like they have to get all the units out of there that you had out on the field. But no, all you need is the disco. Because of that line right there. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't meet the game volume for this part. I gotta remember to do that next time then. Now, if you're wondering what I mean by that, I mean the game volume is still there, along with the music that I put for the speed up. So I'm just hearing really sped up audio along with normal music, so it's kind of really weird. Gotta remember to change that whenever I can. And that's fixed now. I have the ability to fix that real quick, so you guys won't actually have to hear that. Hey, it's Costero. Look at him. It's crazy looking. And there are more units than that. So yeah, it's not only Kain that has the VMAX. This guy has it as well. Although he doesn't have VMAX red though. Just VMAX. Oh boy. So close yet so far. I think I wanted to I know there are two other units that we haven't shown off yet. That would be Kain's SBT unit and another one, which is a fairly bulky unit. Bulky for an SBT, actually. So, yeah, it's a lot more attack based than speed based, as you know most SBTs are. I think I just speed right past them though. So what I'm doing here is just, you know, defending. Because all I want to do is run away. When given a goal like that, I make that my main goal. And I tend to ignore units. Emphasis on tend to. Not always, though. Sometimes I think it might be a little bit better to, you know, do some other things. Well, do something else. All depends on the situation. It's that guy, Mandro again. This was the other SPT unit, Bond. Likes to use, I don't know what what to call those things. They kind of remind me of the thing that Voltus V has when before he throws out his tops. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Danknoff, Overlayer Artillery Gun. This is the guy I was talking about. I think the unit's called the Getty? Oh no, that guy's name is Getty. The unit's Danknoff. Oh, that guy doesn't really look, that guy looks like a prisoner of some kind, you know? A criminal, I should say, not a prisoner. And there's Kain. Too fast. Although, he's just as fast as us, because he dodged as well. Oh boy. Doesn't sound good. Anyway. Yeah, the speed up here is just because of, you know, me trying to make something happen that I didn't need to make happen. I was trying to get the Grand Teed out of that circle of enemies because, you know, he's kind of trapped in there. But as I found out here, but here we go. Hooray, we managed to escape. Oh yeah, Colbert. Yeah, oh boy. Guess I took the moon. A part of it anyway. I guess so. Doubt it. Yeah, I guess it is kind of suspicious, but he didn't get kind of wrecked by Tekkaman Evil, you know, but I suppose that was only obvious to us. Well, anyway, stage is over, so I'll see you guys again next time, whenever that is. Bye.